Why aren't you listening to me? Doesn't anybody ever listen to me? Listen to me? Listen to me? Listen to me? Blame yourselves for this fucking word salad that I just spit all over the goddamn plate. This is all your fault. You and I like me. That's it. I work under the cover of darkness because I don't need the rest of society to look in my eyes and know that is a bad person. Hey, what's happening? Mike Schmidt, 40-Year-Old Boy podcast, folks. That's about all the enthusiasm you're going to get out of me this week because my throat is cashed and I don't know what to do about it. And I'm worried. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be a lot of that, too. We might actually just name the show. I don't know how to spell it, but because you put EH-EHHH. Cough, cough. Yeah, and in parentheses, parenthetical. I like that. Cough, cough in parentheses. I think I just said parentheses. I took a syllable out of parentheses. That's how bad my throat is, folks. I'm actually truncating words. I'm speaking in text speak. LOL. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do. I'm all fucking worried. And I actually considered not doing a show because of my throat. And then I'm like, well, dude, you'll lose your entire audience if you don't do a show because we all know that, right? I don't get one fucking week of peace from any of you people. I have to go ahead and churn something out that you can listen to. So we might go a little short this week because you can mock it if you want, but I'm being completely serious. If I have to push my throat like this, you know what I could do? Hold on. If I talked like this, then I think the show would be okay. Is it picking me up on the microphone?
That's fabulous. It's exciting. It feels like NPR.
If I talk like this, I could probably get away with doing a longer show, or certainly a show that people would be interested in, but I don't know if they're going to want to hear me talk like this. I should be, if I'm doing this, I should be telling you how to build a cabinet, right? Shouldn't I be doing, this tone of voice, you know what, this entire show should just be bad news. I should just be breaking bad news to everybody. Listen, folks, I'm terribly sorry to tell you this. We found some polyps. Granted, they were in your front cabinet, but yeah, I can't talk like that the whole time. You know, it's funny. There's a show called Justified, which is quite frankly the best show on earth, the greatest show on television. And in Justified, the villain is a guy. It's played by a guy named Walton Goggins, who I guess was in The Shield, which I never saw. Literally, here's my experience with The Shield. Everybody told me how great it was. Everybody would tell me over and over how fucking great it was. And I missed the first season, so I shined it. I'm like, I can't just jump in because I don't know the guys. I don't know the fucking all the threads. But sure enough, I'm like, well, fuck. One day I was home and The Shield was coming on, so I threw it on. I watched The Shield. A guy gets raped. I'm like, really? That's the show that I get to see is the fucking episode where a dude gets raped? I'm like 3 years in or so. I just figured, I'm like, you know what? I'll check this out and see what it's all about. Oh, you know what it's all about? Some dude gets fucking raped and they take pictures of it. And it was a cop. A cop got raped and they took photos of it. I'm like, man, oh man, that's not good. And it made me wonder what I'd missed in the previous 3 years. What if, literally, because to me it was a weird event. What if that happens every week? Every week some dude gets raped. I'm just like, oh, well, you know what? That's not the show for me. I already watched Oz. I live that life. I don't need to watch it on television, damn it. So yeah, that was my experience with The Shield and fucking man rape. Dude, why? I gotta stop talking about man rape or prison rape. Why does it come up so much? Because I'm fascinated by it. It's fucking creepy and crazy. It's terrible. It's a terrible fact. But it's so fun. It's to the point. You know why? Because it's a terrible, terrible thing that's a punchline. Like, it's always a joke. It's like, ha-ha, don't drop the soap in the shower, ha-ha, or you'll be anally violated. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the rest of that joke. You know what I mean? Because the beginning of it is like, hoo-hoo, don't drop the soap in the shower, ha-ha-ha. We know what happens then. You bleed out of your colon for the next 2 weeks in the infirmary. It's not funny. The end of it is not funny. The tag on that joke is not funny. Certainly the setup is interesting and maybe the punchline is okay, but the tag is awful. Oh, my God. Ha, ha, ha. Don't drop the soap in the shower unless you want to have 14 black guys shove their cocks in your ass. Now, dude, what the fuck? That's not funny at all. Rarely is that funny. I can only think of very few exceptions where gang rape would be hilarious. All right, so this show is just the rape and cock hour. That's all it should be. Oh, fuck, I got to stop talking about rape. All right, so But I can't. It's all that's in my brain. But it is. I mean, it's not really my brain, not the actual rapes. Anyway, getting back to so I watched The Shield. So Walton Goggins was in The Shield, but now he's in Justified, and he plays this character named Boyd, Boyd Crowder, and I don't think he's ever yelled. Like it's in the third season now, I think, or the second season. He doesn't yell. He's the like this villainous presence, but the way he speaks is so lyrical and so brilliant because it's set in Kentucky, and he talks in this very eloquent. But he's a backwoods guy. But he's I don't know why you're thinking that, Raylan. I don't know why you would even come here and think those things. Like that weird, and he and Timothy Olyphant have this amazing like symbiotic relationship where there's other villains and stuff, but it always gets back to Boyd and Raylan. God damn, Justified is the greatest. If you're not watching it, tune in and watch a guy get raped. But that was the whole thing. I was luring people in to watch one episode of Justified, and a guy gets fucking tagged in the can. In the can. All right. Yeah, but I am all fucked up, man. From the neck up. It's like you guys can hear my throat is cashed, right? And so I was wondering if I should even do a show. I'm like, oh man, I can't do a thing, but I have to. If I don't do a show, everybody bails. And now the headset doesn't work either. I want to go ahead and thank. We have the promotion with tweakedaudio.com/40, where this week and last week, if you donate $40 or more, you get a free set of earbuds from tweakedaudio.com/40. And man, you guys really came out in droves last week. I really appreciate it. And people earmarked specifically money for headphones. So I should tell you, we have new headphones coming. I would have had them today, except the good people at Amazon decided to put them on a fucking donkey, I guess. In this age of get it now, I don't understand why the fuck it took so long. And I don't know why you used Amazon. We could have found them somewhere around here, right? Physically, couldn't we have found them somewhere?
I checked the two places that I normally go to, and they were both out of stock.
Which
could be why it's taken forever to get them shipped to me.
That's our friend Levon Stupp. She's the producer of the show and the owner, the keeper of the headphones. And well, and you've done a fine job keeping these. We're in year 4, and they're finally dead. No, come on, 4 years, and they're finally dead. So now we've got a new set, and we're going to plug them in. And then some guy wrote me, and he's just like, the header of his email said, $300 headphones with like 900 fucking exclamation points. And he's like, hey, man, I used to do, radio, and it was a headset that was really, it was cheap. It was $25, whatever. And I understand that. You know what I mean? That's good for him. But I have to have what I have to have, sir. I mean, I haven't written him back yet. Maybe he'll hear this show and he'll be like, oh, so Terry, if you hear me talking, you know that I just need $300 headphones, man. It's what I have to have. Because they have to be big. Like I try.
It's a headset mic.
It's a headset microphone. Yeah, it's headphones with a microphone attached that comes around. It looks like, basically it's like you can do one of two things. You can either do this show or you can tell somebody you'll have their fries up in a second. I mean, that's what this is for. Yeah, it's that kind of headset, right?
It's actually a sports headset mic, so it's supposed to be able to take a lot of,
Did I wear them in the YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Go watch me on YouTube, Terry. You'll see what I need or what I have. Those that are still on YouTube, unbelievably. Why don't I take them down? So everybody who donated and said, hey, man, put those toward headphones, that's cool. And I'll get to you eventually. I read donations in order because, again, I have an OCD, ADD problem. In that I have them. But my headphones are not working today, and also it doesn't matter because I will tell you this, my ears are not working today either, because not only is my throat all fucked up, folks, but and I should tell you, I don't know if I've talked about this yet, okay, as I look at because I restarted the show. I did the show, and we did like 6 minutes, was it? Or I don't even know how long it was. Was that even that much? It was like 4 minutes. And finally I just went, this isn't funny. We got to fucking stop. And so I started over. And quite frankly, I know you're all thinking, so how does this make the cut? How the fuck did this make it past your fucking smell test, idiot? But it did. This, for some reason, imagine how bad that 4 minutes was, folks. If this is what made the cut, if this is what I've kept to tape, god damn it, imagine how bad that 4 minutes that we fucking dissolved into the ether is. Jesus, was it terrible. And I also stopped because I made Lily mad, and I'm going to make her mad because I'm going to say the same thing. Yes, I did. We'll see again because I'm about to say the same exact thing. It was funny. Folks, all right, decide if this is funny or not. My ears are fucked up, right? All right, in my left ear, I can't hear out of my left ear, and here's why. Because the other day I'm in the shower, and I don't know how you folks do it, but when I take a shower, I wash my head. And I like I have I have a soap scrubby. I told you I have a mint scrubby. It's got like crunchy stuff and it's like basically it's like busted up candy canes and soap. It's awesome. So you rub it all over your face and your face starts to fucking heat up because it's got mint on it. It's genius. And then I clean my ears and I fucking go all over the ears and I go finger in and I told you I don't clean my ears. I wash my ears like in the shower, but I don't clean the inside of my ears because as a child I was scarred for life by an incident. Um, which I don't need to recount here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. All right, I'll just tell you. When I was in fifth grade, I fell asleep and a kid put his dick in my ear. Now, no, that wouldn't have scarred me. All right, it's a fifth grade dick. That's not going to make the eardrum even. All right, so no, what happened was I was cleaning my ears with Q-tips and I perforated my eardrum and I had no equilibrium. I was sick for like 6 weeks. I missed school. Terrible. So I don't put things in my ears now. I refuse. I will not clean I just don't until it gets to be a real problem when I can't hear. Basically, that's when I have to go ahead and spring into action. I've actually been to the hospital to have them take wax out of my ear. It's fucking bad. But now that I don't have insurance, it's fucking DIY for my entire body, folks. That's why my throat is fucking ganked. I was like, oh man, maybe I should go get a steroid shot into my throat because I can't talk. Nope. No, you know what I have to do? I have to sit at home and pour honey down my throat and hope to God it fucking seals up whatever cracks are in my vocal cords. And drink Mex's Magic Elixir. Mex is like, dude, because I talked about tea last week, and so I bought it and I drank it this week. I drank tea with honey, and well, you hear the result. Fuck you, Raspberry Zinger. You're sleeping on the job. So, but I can't hear out of my left ear right now because I've got wax. Because when I was in the shower the other day, I felt it. Here's the thing, I can hear it, and when the water went in, I heard it stop like it because it gets the wax wet and then the wax shifts. Folks, here's how your head works. So yeah, the wax shifted and I can't hear it. And I can't hear it in my ear. So I actually jammed a couple of Q-tips in there to try to pull, and they came out fucking horrendous looking. But so now what I have to do is tonight I have to fucking pour peroxide into my head and hope it. I was actually going to do it here live on the air. I told Lily this. I was like, I was going to do it live in her house, and then we could hold a microphone up and you could hear the goddamn peroxide sizzling in my ear as it ate earwax in a huge earwax peroxide fight. But unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to lie down in Lily's house, and she won't laugh. This is what made her mad in the last one, and it threw me off my game, and that's why I stopped. Because they said that her house is just literally there's not an empty space on the floor. Her house, she owns so many feather boas and stripper tchotchkes that there's just nowhere for a fat guy to lay down. I'm sorry. And it's on me, okay? If I was a thinner human being, if I was a normal sized guy, I would find a space to go ahead and lie down. But unfortunately, there's a bunch of camera cases and clown Buddhas and all sorts of shit all over the floor. So I literally, we're 5 minutes away at any point in this apartment from having Aunt Esther come in and call me a heathen. Seriously. Ha, you laughed this time. You didn't laugh the last time I said it. She saw it coming this time. Uh, yes, folks. I should have just let that lie, and I should have just I bathed in the laugh. But unfortunately, I have to tell you every goddamn thing that fucking happens. So I'm freaked out, man. About not my ear. My ear I can fix, but my throat, as you guys can hear, is all kind of cashed. Here's the worst part about my throat, folks. I'm in Portland this week, Friday night, which will be fun, and I've actually sold tickets. There are actually people coming. I mean, there were people who came in Phoenix, but we're almost doubling right now the Phoenix crowd. I know there's people coming from Seattle for the Portland show. There's people. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be great. But you hear my voice, which is one thing. That's but I can power through my goddamn voice. However, there's no microphone in Portland. I booked this show because it's a storytelling spot. Now, did I say that on here already? Or did I say it on the last one that we cashed? Yeah, I don't know. Folks, I apologize. If I'm repeating myself, it's because I've done 2 fucking shows already. One of which I fucking bailed on because I didn't think it was as funny as it should have been. And then we wandered into this, which is fucking genius. Hold on, I have to drink something. All right. Yeah, man. So I got to call Todd up in Portland and tell him to buy me some Propel. I made seriously, I made Josh do it in Phoenix. When I showed up, he was like, "Hey, anything I can do?" I said, "This is gonna be dumb. Can you go get me some Propel?" And he's like, "All right, well, I'll just run up to 7-Eleven." I go, "Here's the bad part. They don't sell it at 7-Eleven. They don't sell it anywhere except grocery stores. You have to go to a grocery store. And do me a favor, Josh. I don't like the green one. Did I talk about this? Oh, all right. Josh is the guy who booked me into Phoenix and did all the legwork on the ground. And it's so funny in my head. I keep wanting to call his name was Josh Spiegel, I believe, but I keep wanting to call him Joel Siegel because isn't there like a famous guy named Joel Siegel? So that's where my brain keeps going. But I'm it's Josh, and he was the guy who did all the legwork in Phoenix. He showed up for the sound check with me, and he's like, "Is there anything you need?" And I go, "Yeah, you know what? I need Propel." He's like, "Oh, I'll go to 7-Eleven and get it." And so I got rules about juice, folks, and because I won't drink the green ones and I won't drink the yellow ones. I don't want lemon and I don't want kiwi strawberry. And I actually gave him a list. I said, in order, if you can get blueberry pomegranate and then berry and black cherry, like all of those three I'll drink, but I don't drink. And he's just looking at me like, why the fuck did I invite you to this goddamn town? Why am I involved at all, huh?
You have a rider.
I do. I have a rider. Fuck brown M&Ms and bring me this Propel, but no yellow and no green Propel. Can't have it. Fuck kiwi strawberry. If they made a strawberry Propel, I would drink it, but kiwi strawberry? I like kiwis. I don't like kiwi flavored stuff, which is weird because I'm being completely honest. I've talked about it on here. I love kiwis, but I do not like kiwi flavored things. However, I hate watermelon, but I really like watermelon flavored things. Folks, I'm a riddle wrapped in a mystery stuffed inside an enigma. That's a turfucking, right? Isn't that it when you go with the personality trait of it? Yeah, that's who I am. So yeah, man, I don't know where the fuck Portland's gonna go this week. I don't even know how the rest of this show's gonna go. I like, but luckily the people from tweakedaudio.com/40 are doing whatever they can to send free earbuds to the people who listen, and I'm waiting for them to come up with a throat spray of some sort to like freeze my vocal cords. Hey, you know what? This actually is not a good week for you to listen to me through your tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds because they're so crisp and clear, and you're going to actually hear the blood flowing in my throat as I talk. That's not good. Because my throat's bleeding. And Lily's like, "Yeah, you go see a doctor." I said, "Hey, I don't have insurance, man. Did I talk about this already?"
No, but you should see a doctor anyway.
Fuck a doctor. No one cares. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna walk in and sit with like 1,800 Mexican families waiting to get seen at the clinic. God damn it, that's awful. You can make a face if you want. I've done it. The free clinics are the worst, man, dude. Or maybe there's a free clinic around. Like I went to one when I thought I had when I got VD a million years ago.
Great.
I told that story on here. So I've been to a free clinic. I know what they're all about, but I can't go to a free clinic like a VD clinic with this. You know what I mean?
Maybe you have VD of the throat.
Really? That'd be fine. Yeah. You know what? I've got fucking gonorrhea in my throat. God, is there a worse thing that you could ever have in your life? That sounds fucking terrible. I'd rather have AIDS than gonorrhea of the throat.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I'd rather have all of them together. You know what? What if you got syphilis, gonorrhea, and AIDS? I think they'd all fight one another and you'd live. It would like add another 5 years to your life. Boom, done.
You're not a doctor.
I'm not. And I can't see one to test these theories out. That's why you lose your insurance. You can't ask these questions to a guy. I used to do that. I used to make fucking doctor's appointments just to show up and go, listen, here's the thing. If AIDS and syphilis had a fight, and he would just go, get out. So I don't know how it's going to work, man. I don't know what's going to work with Portland. I don't know anything's going to work. And my ears are all fucked up. And I wasn't even going to do a show. I thought about not doing a show. And then I was like, but it's too early to do the clip show. What would I do? Just run last week's show? I'd find the best things out of last week's fucking show. That'd be fucking horrendous. All right. But Portland's going to be great. Look, I don't want to scare any of you people who've already paid. That's all I need is to get a fucking litany of refund requests from PayPal tomorrow. Sorry, we can't come and check you out, pal. All right, well, good. But I'm so excited to go to Portland. But and I got a show. I got another show. I'll tell you about it later. But that's fine. No, not a one-man show. I'll just tell you. My throat is fucking dead this week, and I have 3 shows. I've got this show, the podcast, which I consider a show, although quite frankly, up to this point, it certainly has not been a show. And then I've got Portland on Friday, and then Saturday, folks, I'm in Santa Barbara. I think it's Santa Barbara. It's actually like Galena or something, California. I better check it out before I start telling people to go to Santa Barbara. But and I shouldn't even talk about this yet. I should have talked about it later, but I'll talk about it now. Goleta, Goleta. And I think I'm at a college. I don't know. But I can tell you, folks, this. If you want to go, I think I'm at some college in Goleta. I'll give the address later. Maybe I'll just put it on my Facebook page. But it's me and Jimmy Pardo doing stand-up comedy, folks. So Jimmy's headlining, of course, because he's Jimmy Pardo and I'm nobody. And then there's other comics. There's like 4 other comics, and then me, and then Jimmy. And Jimmy, he wrote me about it like 3 weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Keep me posted." Well, he didn't. He didn't keep me posted. He's busy. And then finally, I wrote him. I go, "Is there any word on what's going on with this?" And he wrote me. He's like, "Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should contact that guy and get some information about it, but I haven't figured it out." And I said, "All right." And then he wrote me, and he's like, because I asked if I could plug it on the show, and he's like, "You know what? I wouldn't because I don't know what it is just yet, you know." And so then he wrote me this week. He's like, "If you want to mention it, here's the address, but it's in like some college or something." Like even Jimmy doesn't have the information. So honestly, the two of us could just show up and it's a fucking White Hen Pantry or something like. That's a convenience store from the Midwest. Why would they have one here? I don't know. First of all, all right, hold on a second. That's where my brain pulled out of it. There's a White Hen Pantry. First of all, that's a convenience store from the Midwest. They finally decide to build one out west. Okay? And when they do, they start booking comedy shows in it. And then they decide they need to book 2 guys from the Midwest just to kind of acclimate everybody from White Hen Pantry. The fuck? That was what my brain pulled out was a fucking Midwestern convenience store. Holy shit. My brain's not working. Again, it's as bad as my ear and my mouth. All of my senses are dulled. Because normally your building smells like someone is cooking bacon and semen, but not today. I can't smell anything. I come upstairs, it's just like, it just smells like a building. That made me laugh that I said that. All right, so. But again, go to tweakedaudio.com/40, folks, and pick up the earbuds because they are there for everybody to peruse. And all right, there's 7 colors because I unfortunately tricked Leanna, one of our friendly listeners, into thinking there really were 105 colors.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So she wrote it on my wall, my Facebook wall. She's like, "Yeah, I went to the page thinking there would be this incredible array of colors," and I'm just like, I don't. And I like Leanna and she's really cool, but I mean, how many colors are there in the world, honestly? And how many colors do you really think that some company is going to go, we should make our earbuds into this many colors? I mean, it's not, that's not really the selling point, as much as I want to make it the selling point. All right, look. Bottom line, there's 75 colors. I understand 111 is high, and I think we should all recognize that number is high. But they had to have 75 colors because they have so many podcasts that they sponsor who all get a cut of tweakedaudio.com/40. So again, as I mentioned, go ahead and purchase earbuds. Or if you want to donate to the show, I'll say this right now, and I'll probably tell you about it later, because God knows why wouldn't I repeat myself. This week, until next week, anybody who donates $40 or more to the 40-Year-Old Boy podcast through my website gets a free pair of earbuds. So hold on, I'm going to yawn. It's not good. I fought it off. I suppressed it. I chewed it. I swallowed that yawn. You know what? Maybe that yawn will coat my throat. All right. But yeah, if you donate to the show $40 or more, 40-Year-Old Boy, 40, get it? I thought of that. I didn't really. They did. You can go ahead and get a free pair of earbuds. And then when you do, and it's so funny, people will donate, which is great, but they donate through PayPal and then I don't get their address. And then it turns into fucking who's on first because then I have to write them and go, hey, could I have your address to forward it to Tweaked? And they're all very nice. And then they write me. But I will tell you this, folks, by the way, a lot of you people took me up on that offer. I would say almost 3/4 of them are international. Sweden, Germany,
Wow.
Canada. Yeah, that's great. Unless you're tweakedaudio.com/40, who now has to pay international shipping fees. Because I actually wrote Bruce. I'm like, because people were nice and they volunteered, like the guy from Germany and the guy from Sweden. They're like, look, I'll cover the shipping. I understand if it's crazy. There's a guy who listens to me who works for the UN. And he just got relocated. He was in Switzerland, and now he's getting sent to. Look, my brain doesn't work. As I've mentioned, from the neck up, I'm a fucking wreck. But he's being moved from Switzerland to Denmark, maybe, or he's going. I don't know where the fuck he's going. But wherever he is, he wrote me a note. He's like, I'm just happy to be in Europe because 6 of my colleagues were beheaded in Afghanistan last week. And you hear that, and you think that's an international tragedy, and you're glad you're not in Afghanistan. You know what I hear? 6 less sales of tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. That's 6 fucking people in the world who will not need tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. Or conversely, maybe that's 6 people who had actually purchased tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds and they had them in their ears and never heard the Muslims coming. See, that's not good. If you're puttering, you know what, folks? By all means, buy the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. I think we can all agree that that's something we should do. But stay frosty when you have them in. Because you never know when roving bands of Muslims are going to be angry at a guy in Florida and cut your fucking head off from behind. So please, these people are all wearing the fucking earbuds and from tweakedaudio.com/40, and look what happened to them. But I don't use it I use it as a cautionary tale. I don't tell you as a way to swear you off earbuds. How could you not buy them? There's 75 different colors. They're fucking amazing. But I tell you this as a way to keep you as a listening audience member. I can't. I already lost those 6 people. I can't afford to lose any more. I wondered. Lily and I actually looked at the numbers. We saw that we were 6 down last week. I'm like, oh no. We lost 6 people. You know who it is? It's the people who fucking had the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds in. Wound up getting their heads whacked off. God damn it. So by all means, support the show. But when you support the show, look alive. Because we need you around to support the show.
Did you know the 4-year-old boy knows how to speak Portuguese?
The lunatic pulled down my pants.
And now that the fun in the Mexican's basement is over, we return you to the 40-year-old boy.
The good people at tweakedaudio.com/40 sponsor every week, as we all know. They've got that deal right now if you donate over $40. Get a set of earbuds. We have another sponsor this week, folks. We have a new sponsor.
What?
That's right. This is a sponsor, and this is going to be an experiment, folks. I figure I'm going to do this. Why not? I decided, you know what, I'm going to approach this in a different way. This guy wrote me a note, and he's like, hey, I was interested in possibly sponsoring a show. How do you feel about that? And I didn't know how I felt about it, quite frankly. I was a little thrown when he told me what he did and what he does and all that stuff. But as I gave it some thought, I was like, well, you know, what the fuck do you care? I mean, you had somebody's birthday sponsor the goddamn show. It's a little late to be drawing lines in the sand. So, our sponsor this week, a new sponsor, is, I should tell you this. We just took a break. As you know, you just heard the break. And in that break, we had to go, you know, I have to listen to part of the show to hear what I just talked about and where we're going. And, oh man, do I sound horrible. Oh, I apologize. Let me go right now, halfway through this show, and tell you I am so sorry for what you've heard and for what's to come. Because I just listened to, you know who I sound like? Go back and listen. Or you can hear me now when I talk and go back and listen. You know who I sound like? Super Dave Osborne.
Oh my God.
My voice sounds exactly like the actor's name is, of course, David. It's Albert Brooks' brother, David Einstein. What's he go by? I forget his fucking name. I don't know. But he's on Curb Your Enthusiasm. But he was Super Dave Osborne for the longest time, and that's why I sound like him. I got that weird. Oh fuck. All right. Maybe this week's sponsor can do something about that. Folks, our sponsor this week. I was contacted by Sean. Sean is the guy who I don't know if he runs this company or not, but he had contacted me, and I laughed, and I was like, I don't know. Sean has a product called Instant Energy Inhaler. And basically what it is, it's one of those bullshit things you see on the counter at 7-Eleven, and you got to like drink it or smell it. It's supposed to make you like awake, like that kind of thing. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking ridiculous. There's no way. I can't do that. I was like, it made no sense. And then I fucking basically sang the Chi Chi's birthday song to Debbie Webb 3 weeks ago, and I went, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you holding out on Sean? Sean's got a legitimate product, not just somebody else getting a fucking year older. Put Sean in the queue, goddammit. He's got green money. Nothing wrong with that, goddammit. Come on, Super Dave, take a chance. So I wrote Sean back. I'm like, dude, I'm in. And he's like, great, you're in? I'm in. I said, fantastic. I can't believe you're still in. So Sean's like, you know what I'm going to do? Give me the P.O. box. I'm going to shoot you our product, man, so you can fucking sample it and know what we do. And I went, don't do that. That's going to be fucking horrible. Because then I'm going to sample your product and hate it, and then I'm going to bury the fuck out of it on my goddamn show. So it's called Instant Energy Inhaler. Right now it is available. Look, all right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what Sean told me. All right, and then you guys can make a think for yourselves. But I can tell you right now, it is available in Arizona and Nevada. Because again, those are lawless fucking states. Those states have no fucking rules. But they're at Circle K. If you go to Circle K, don't go to. By the way, do not go to the White Hen Pantry that is located in Goleta, California. They do not have instant energy inhaler just yet. Eventually, they will. They started out with the live floor shows first. And then they'll move into the bullshit energy products. Eventually, they'll get to it. Trust me, everybody in the country eventually will be stocking instant energy inhaler because every internet commenter who writes stupid shit will be smelling it before they write their nonsense. So Sean is like, it's available right now in Kentucky. No, not Kentucky. Jesus. Actually, it's available in Kentucky, but under a different name. It's called meth. But it's available in Arizona and Nevada right now at Circle K. And here's the thing. This is where what I would like to ask you guys to do. I don't even give a fuck if you buy this stuff. All right? I don't give a shit if you go to Arizona or if you go to Nevada or if you buy it or if you use it. It doesn't matter to me. That means nothing. And apparently it means nothing to Sean. If he's going ahead and looking for like number 81 podcast in the comedy iTunes, I can't imagine who else he's approached that turned him down. Literally 80. That's what it was. He went to the top 80 one at a fucking time, and all of them were like, nope, sorry, nope, can't do it. Yeah, dude, I don't think so. Bailey J, Tranny Radio, nope, not happening. 900 programs on Earwolf, not a one will take him up on his offer. Smodcast and all of their fucking legion of shows, absolutely not. Adam Carolla, no. Jimmy Pardo, can't help you, friend. He's got his own Rockstar energy drink that he knocks down every fucking show, or Monster. What does he drink? I don't remember. Why do I look at you like you know? I don't know. Jimmy's got his own bullshit energy nonsense. So I was the one who said yes. I was the one who jumped on Sean's instant energy inhaler. But it's available at Circle K's in Arizona and Nevada. But again, I don't give a fuck if you buy it or use it. Here's what I would like you to do. And again, I don't think this is really asking much. All right? This is the thing I will ask of you folks. Join their Facebook page, because that will let them know that I got through to some people. That's all. Literally, if you're on Facebook, go find the Instant Energy Inhaler Facebook page and just join it. I don't know if you got to like it or join it or what you got to do, but if they see a spike in their numbers, they're going to realize that they didn't make the big mistake that they think they did. Certainly not a larger mistake than they did in developing the Instant Energy Inhaler. And then compounding that mistake by not coming up with a better name than Instant Energy Inhaler? Are you shitting me? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised when his marketing budget involves sending me an email that he can't hire anybody to come up with a better fucking name than Instant Energy Inhaler. You gotta be fucking kidding me. But it's that bullshit. It's that energy nonsense. And people drink it. Well, not with this one. This one you smell. This one is just, it's like that, what was the cartoon where the guy sniffed a flower to get strong? What the fuck was that? God damn it, I know that happened. I'm not crazy. It's like when Curly has to eat cheese and he gets all crazy. That's what this does. When Curly and the Three Stooges would go, Mo Larry the cheese! Mo Larry the cheese! And they'd jam cheese in his mouth and then he'd beat up everybody in a 5-mile radius. That's what this shit does for you, God damn it. Pull off to a fucking Circle K in Nevada, buy Instant Energy Inhaler, sniff it right there at the counter. You will rob that fucking convenience store. You won't even need a fucking gun. You'll be so motivated, you'll be like, fuck that. Clean out the register and give it to me right goddamn now. You'll pour bleach in the fucking the cameras or the VCRs that record everything. Go just do me a favor. Seriously, go to Nevada right now. Go to a Circle K, see Instant Energy Inhaler, plunk down your hard-earned cash, smell it, and then rob the fucking place. You'll want to. You don't even need my advice. Just fucking do it. You'll have to, because that's what Instant Energy Inhaler does to your fucking brain. It stimulates the parts of your brain that make you want to rob people. So, man, just fucking, you know what you do is you go ahead and you tell them clean out the register, then you take bleach and you pour it back in the fucking, where the tapes are, and you take the tapes, security tapes. I've watched, again, I saw it on The Shield the day the guy got raped. Yeah, that's right. Don't drop your soap in the shower because the guy behind you is smelling Instant Energy Inhaler and he's about to get in that ass. So it's, I guess it's oil or fucking herbs. I don't know what the hell's in it. I have no idea. But join their Facebook page just to prove that we talked about it and then we've all discussed it amongst ourselves. Again, like I said, there's only two ways to prove it. You can go ahead and rob a convenience store. You can join their Facebook page. You decide which level of risk is acceptable to you in your life. But he's his target that he's sending it to are like, MMA fighters and like on the sideline in a football game. You ever see when a quarterback has to get smelling salts and they pop that ammonia capsule? And that's what he said. He's like, normally they pop ammonia and they smell that. He goes, but now they can use our product because it's healthier. It's a mix of like natural herbs and oils. And look, dude, if you're gonna make poppers for the gay community, just call them that. You don't need to pretend that you're making some fucking healthy ass product. If you want to promote some amyl nitrate so some guy in assless chaps can get a blowjob and feel good about it, just call your product. You should call your product that. Ashless chaps sniffing medicine. That's what you should call it. Like old timey Dr. Assfuck's elixir. That's what you should call it. Old timey Dr. Assfuck's good time smelling elixir. That's what you should call it. Instant energy inhaler. God damn it, think of a fucking better name. And come up with a mascot. You need to put like the Monopoly guy or a guy with a curly mustache. Make it, those fucking cough drop idiots. Find out, you need a fucking mascot. You know what? Put me on the goddamn container. There you go. Yeah, why not? I'll do it. Put me wearing my tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds with like one eye over my shoulder so I don't get my head cut off. That's it. This is a good product. This is a good companion piece with the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. If you don't want to get your head cut off by Muslims, folks, you buy the earbuds, you put them in, you stay frosty by smelling Instant Energy Inhaler all day. Look at you running the fucking show, folks. You're doing everything. You're making everything work. Buy some tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds, hop in the car and drive to Nevada. Go to Circle K, buy this stuff, smell it, rob the place, and go home. And then look around for Muslims so they don't cut off your head. Just don't burn a Koran when you're on this stuff, because I'm not taking the fall for that. So yeah, he wants to use it for like MMA fighters and quarterbacks and football and all that stuff. And he tells me they've been doing dance parties. Really? What a surprise. Young people at raves are willing to sample your product? What aren't they willing to put in their fucking heads? Jesus Christ. I've often thought of going to rave parties just like dressed like with pacifier in my mouth and a glow stick and just selling like little packets of Kool-Aid powder. Hey, smell this. It's like it's colored ecstasy. It's amazing. And people just fucking snort it and go, "Oh yeah." Cuz it's a fucking rave. Don't think your product is working or popular because people at a rave are responding to it. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They're sitting there. They got a fucking glow stick that they're staring at for fucking 5 hours. They got a pacifier that they've got in their mouth just to make sure they don't gnaw their own fucking teeth to nubs as they sniff Instant Energy Inhaler and get off on the fucking lights. It's fucking, they listen to, Armin von Mueller, whoever the fuck this Dutch DJ, Tiesto. That's what they're listening to. They're listening to Tiesto for fucking 6 hours in one spot, swaying back and forth, smelling Instant Energy Inhaler and trying not to bite through a pacifier in their own gums. So guess what? Just because you're selling out at dance parties does not make it a success. So he says they're growing the fan base, and because of the dance parties, they're gonna link me on the Facebook page, and then we're all gonna be one big happy family. That's good. You know what this show needs listening? We need more tweakers. That's what we need. Because those people need more things in their head at a show. They'll have the fucking pacifier, the glow stick, and then they'll have the fucking tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds with the fucking Instant Energy Inhaler jammed in their nose. They will not have a hole on their head that isn't occupied during the fucking rave. They'll be listening to me in one ear with the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. The other ear is listening to the fucking trance music and Tiesto. They got fucking Instant Energy Inhaler in each fucking nostril, and all they're doing is just chewing on a fucking pacifier and staring into the distance, contemplating robbing a fucking convenience store in Arizona. And by the way, if you're going to go through with my plan, rob the one in Nevada. Do not rob Arizona because the entire fucking populace is armed. And all of them are high on Instant Energy Inhaler. Do not go to Arizona. I thought New Mexico was bad. New Mexico, literally, Arizona is New Mexico with guns. That's all it is. Jesus fuck. I mean, I had a great show in Phoenix, but I got the fuck out of there when I could because Arizona's a dangerous fucking place. So, this product is called Instant Energy Inhaler, and it's our buddy Sean and his friend Jason at I don't know if I can say the name of their company. I don't know if they want me to, but Sean is he's the head of product development and global manufacturing. Certainly not the head of marketing, or he wouldn't have contacted me. But their goal, their product wakes up the brain. If you were to hook sensors up to your brain and then sniff the inhaler, you would see your brain awaken from the sniff. You know who needs these? Idaho Kirk.
Oh no.
I think Idaho Kirk needs these because you know what? We have access to his brain now. His brain, it's open. I should tell you folks that I actually heard from Kirk. Kirk has come through his operation. We're all excited about that. Yes, I am. I don't know why he bothered to write me. I have no fucking idea. I waited. His surgery was last Tuesday, and then I waited till Friday to call. And I called and left a message, and his wife did not get back to me again. I can't even imagine even checking messages. I mean, she's got to be so crazy, worried, and busy. But then last night, I went on to my email, and I got an email from Kirk. And he wrote me, he's as fine as you can be with having had your skull sawed through and a tumor removed. And he told me that he's having trouble now physically a little bit and speech wise, but he said it's mainly come back. He's home, and this Friday, he will have 33 staples removed from his skull.
Wow.
Which, by the way, we're selling those as well. Anybody who makes a donation of over $100 this week or more will get the staples from fucking Idaho Kirk's skull. But I tell him once we remove the staples, boom, 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 we get him the fucking instant energy inhaler, and we go ahead and see what the electrodes have to say. So the tumor was removed, whatever they could do, and now they're checking on that, and it's the same thing where he's now waiting to see what's going to happen. Kirk's in a waiting game. And even as he was typing to me, he's like, I'm having trouble reading, and following along. I'm certainly having trouble getting through a podcast. Although I did listen to yours, it's the only one I listened to all the way through because I had a feeling that my name would come up. And he says he's ready to, once he's ready to get back doing the website stuff, everything will be proceeding. And hopefully that's soon. We'll see what happens. But, I'm so happy to hear that Idaho Kirk is doing well for him and his family. And now if we could just get my throat fixed, then all of our medical concerns for this show would be fucking fixed. Maybe instant energy inhaler could do something about my throat. Maybe instead of smelling it, I drink it, see what it does to my throat. All right. So Kirk is fine. The website will hopefully be getting underway, and I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted on Kirk and on the website. But again, right now, if you're near a computer, if you're on Facebook, go join the Facebook page for Instant Energy Inhaler. Again, I don't know if the product works or not, but I will tell you, we're about to find out.
No, seriously?
Because I have in my hand an envelope sent to Mike Schmidt, care of Throat Punch Media, at my P.O. box. I can take you don't prove it. Here we go. Lily's taking a photo now. I forgot I'm on the air. I'm like, all right, hold on, I'll pose for a photo. And you folks are sitting there listening, going, why the fuck is he not talking? That's ridiculous. Are you taking a picture? Why is it a picture of an envelope? Who cares? Oh, you're actually videoing. All right, folks. I have in my hand I have the envelope from Instant Energy Inhaler Inc. or whatever they want to call themselves. And they sent me, there you go. He sent me a packet with Instant Energy Inhaler. And again, in a marketing coup, no note. No, here you go. Nothing.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it's kind of herbalicious. It is a little bit there.
Oh,
He put it in a Ziploc bag. What is that, bergamot?
is that what that is? There's a real deep tone to it.
I don't know. You would know more than I would. But he gave me a bunch of them. So Instant Energy Inhaler. This is a 1-day supply, ladies and gentlemen. That's how they get you. That's where they hook you in. They have one container that you can buy, and they go, oh, this is just 1 day. You'll have to keep coming back every day if you want to get the same fucking bulked up high. But after you buy this 1-day supply and you rob the fucking convenience store, you can't go back to that goddamn store. So there's ginseng, there's ginkgo, there's menthol, there's camphor. Energize your senses, all natural, no crash, Instant Energy Inhaler. Inhale and go. It uses all natural essential oils to deliver an energizing response once inhaled. All right. Now, I was told by Kirk, or not by Idaho Kirk, but by Sean in a previous email. He told me this works better if you microwave it. I don't know what he meant by that, but he was being serious. But there was like a winky emoticon with it. So I don't know if that means I'm kidding,
I'm not microwaving.
or if it means you'll get crazy high. What do you mean you won't? We got to microwave it.
In my microwave?
Why don't we have to? That's the whole point.
No, I'm not putting it in my microwave.
Use of inhaler by more than one person may spread infection.
Yeah, well. Do
Do not use if pregnant or nursing or under 12 years of age. This is an aromatherapy product not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's not going to prevent any disease. Are you sure about that? I think you should give some sort of medicinal quality to it, buddy. You should tell people that that's what's happening. All right. I'm trying it. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it right on the air, too. I don't know what it is. Although I have a show in Portland, man. I have no idea if I should be doing this. This is going to be ridiculous. All right. Hold on. I got to rip this apart. I didn't know it would be this fucking difficult. All right. Let me pop it open. There we go. All right. Here's this. All right, now I will tell you this. I am notorious for hating anything in my nose. I can't stand anything, like that fucking, sinus spray and all that shit. Oh my God, I fucking can't stand it. Cannot stand it. Contains all natural essential oils: peppermint oil, ginseng, ginkgo, menthol, eucalyptus, camphor. I've mentioned all of these things. The inhaler is small and portable, so whether it's your favorite sporting activity or a night out with friends, the Instant Energy Inhaler can easily be carried with you to be there when you need it most. And he capitalized you, Y-O-U. Stop use and consult a doctor if any continuing irritation occurs. Use of inhaler. All right, let's check this out, folks. So this is Sean. Go join their Facebook page. Again, I don't give a shit if you use the product. I have no idea if it works or not, although I guess I'm about to find out. Again, why is there 1,000 different fucking wrappers on this? Look, I don't give a fuck. If I want to smell your goddamn oil, make it easy to open. Especially when I'm tweaked. I'm a fucking tweaker who's trying to open this motherfucking stuff. And that's the thing is, this is for tweakers. That's the only thing so why put 9 wrappers on it? Make it as easy as possible. Fuck, you shouldn't even have it in a package. You shouldn't even have it in a fucking dispenser. You should you know what? Pour your essential fucking herbs and oils all over a midget and have him run around and people could smell his vapor trail. See, that's the move. That works in it. How does that fucking work at a rave? Holy shit. Dress up some dude like a leprechaun and cover him in this shit and have him run around and people just smell him? God damn it, that's the perfect advertisement for your product. How weird is it to see me talk with this fucking voice? God damn it. All right, so here's this product. It looks like this. And I'm sure this will not be suspicious at all to the police when they pull you over and wonder what's in your pocket. Oh, nothing, officer. It's just essential oils. Sure it is. Assume the fucking position. And don't drop yourself in the shower because, again, anally violated. All right, so I don't know how you do. I guess you twist it like, all right, and it comes out like that. And then do I just put this in my nose and smell? Really? Am I supposed to twist it? Because it said twist it on the thing. I guess it meant twist it, take it out of there. But there's no... All right, hold on. All right, I guess, folks. Instant Energy Inhaler has sponsored the 40-Year-Old Boy podcast this week. Again, I don't give a fuck if you try this stuff. Go to their Facebook page and join it just so it proves to them that people listened. And I'm going to try it for all of us. And you know what's so funny? This whole show has been about how my ear is fucked up and my mouth is fucked up and every hole on my head is fucked up. My eye I should just jam this into my eyeballs. I should just put some camphor in my eyes and really make sure that Portland is fucked. Why am I taking this chance? God damn it, Sean. Why would you send me your Instant Energy Inhaler and send me 1,000,000 of them? Because this is a one-day supply. I got to put this away. I don't want the essential oils to evaporate. But then he sent me this, which is like, oh, wait, is this? I can't see what this is. Is this? Oh, this is just the. Oh my God, it's a fucking pamphlet. Hold on. Can you tell that I don't want to put this shit in my nose? I am so freaked out. I don't like anything in my nose. I don't like anything in the holes in my head. The only thing, unfortunately, my mouth, because I'm so fucking fat. That's the only thing that I do is I jam shit in that hole. But my eyes, I can put my fingers in my eyes too. I do that. Whatever, who cares? All right, so this is, oh, here's my favorite. All right, can we film this? Look at this. All right, Instant Energy Inhaler. Energize your senses. Science! Hey, science, take a look at this. And then it's got a picture of a nose. Oh, dude, how long does it last after opening? Oh, it contains a one-day supply. How long does the effect last? It can last up to 1 hour per use, depending on the person. The biggest advantage of the Instant Energy Inhaler over other energy products is the fact that it's delivered to the sinuses and felt immediately. Done a lot of testing in Colombia on this product. Are there any side effects? Well, due to the measured levels, it's as safe as long as used as directed. What does that mean? Do not put this in your anus. You do not want essential oils in your anus, folks. As for side effects, the best things about our inhaler are no calories and no crash when the oils wear off. All right. What's the best time and place to use it? It can be most effective, A, to get your morning started. Oh, man. How sad is your life if you roll out of bed and jam this up your fucking nose immediately? So all they're doing is essentially they want people to get hooked on it like it's Coke, but it's not Coke, right? Is that the vibe? It's perfect for a midday boost. Perfect for nightclubs. That's C. Kickstart your workout, your favorite sports during those long drives. Oh, man. All right, I'm just going to do it. How about during your podcast? That's not on the fucking list. Not on the list. But, all right, I'm going to jam this in my nose and fucking smell, and it's going to be awful. All right, folks, Instant Energy Inhaler, go join their Facebook page. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's like, that's like fucking chewing a bag of potpourri. That's fucking horrendous. Ooh. And again, it might work for you folks, but I'm not a guy who wants shit in my nose ever. I don't want anything in my fucking nose, and that was horrendous. Oh, God damn it. You know what? Oh, God bless America. You got to be fucking kidding me. Let's rob a convenience store. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Dudes, you know what that's like? You ever see in the movies when they sniff Coke and then they rub it on their gums afterwards? If you brush your teeth and then take the rest of the toothpaste and put it in your nose, that's what this is like. Oh, man. Is my nose leaking? It feels like it's leaking. Holy shit. Oh, man. That's, you know what? That just, yeah, I started sweating immediately. It's fucking terrible. Oh, Jesus. Those oils are not essential. You lied to me. Those oils are not fucking essential at all. I think I got ginkgo in my nose. Holy God damn. You know what that was like? You know what it was like? It's like if you fucking chopped up Thin Mints like Coke and snorted them. That's what it's like. Holy God. The Girl Scouts should get on that. They should just put out Thin Mint powder and bang. They'll fucking give you a run for your money, Sean. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. And it's still there. It feels like I shot Pledge into my nose and dusted my nasal canal. Oh, God damn it. Sean, you lied to me, man. You fucking lied. Maybe it worked better if I was at a rave. I need some Tiesta. That's what I fucking need. Or Tiesto, whatever the fuck his name is. God bless. All right. Oh, Jesus. Go to the Facebook page. What?
The question is,
Yes?
do you have more energy?
I had energy instantly. Oh, man. That was fucking brutal. And it's still like hanging around like it's in there. You want to try it?
No.
You got to try it.
No.
I'll open one for you. Come on. You have to do it.
I have a sinus infection right now.
Well, this will clear it up.
I'm not going to fuck around with that.
You know, you can
I
say
don't have insurance either.
listen, you can say that you have a sinus infection, but I get one word for you. Science. This is science. And what's science but just medicine applied, right? So let's apply some medicine to your nose. Hold on. Let's get it.
Off the air later. I'm not doing it live. Thanks.
We got to microwave that. Maybe that would fix it. Oh, Christ. It smells like I sniffed a candle. Oh, Jesus. I don't like smells. And I always bitch about Karen because I'm like, why does Karen put like rug shit and all that stuff in my house? I don't like smells. She likes like candles that smell. And now I don't like smells. I just fucking mainlined a goddamn Sucrets. Literally, I just fucking, oh, dude. That was fucking horrendous. I think I'm shaking. No, I'm shaking on my own. That's a lie. It won't make you shake. Look, again, I don't care if you try it. If you do try it, be prepared because holy fuck. It just smells like you drank Pine Sol. That's what it fucking smells like. But yeah, so go to Instant Energy Inhaler's Facebook page and join just so they know that I talked about it. I don't give, like I said, I don't care if you buy the product. Let's face it, you could make the product at your house, honestly. You could mix toothpaste with olive oil and fucking jam it in your nose. Boom, done. Perfect. Don't do that, by the way. Do not mix toothpaste with olive oil. I have no idea. Call Rachel Ray. See if she thinks it's a good idea. I don't know if it is. I think my voice got worse after Essential. No, it didn't. You're like, couldn't possibly. Could not possibly get worse. Are you going to film this the rest of the time?
I think we're done.
Yeah, I hope so. Whack it. I'd rather sweat in peace. Jesus, fuck. That was awful. All right. So that's the product, man. That's our new sponsor, at least for this week. I think he said that if it worked out, he would sponsor shows in the future. I don't know if it worked out. And I don't know if he's going to want to sponsor shows in the future. But if you like this kind of stuff, you can, jump on board with Instant Energy Inhaler. I can tell you that my nose is a sacred place. I would rather have something in my ass than in my nose. I won't lie to you folks. I don't know what it is.
Let me get the camera.
Now, let's do it. So if any sponsors out there who are, thinking to themselves, hey, let's have them shove something into that, done. I would rather do that than put something in my nose or in my fucking ears. I'll tell you that. I just, I can handle that. That's an area I can control. But this, oof. Yeah, I don't. It's still there, kind of. I think you're supposed to do it like more than once. He actually said in his email, he's like, sniff it a bunch of times so you can get the oil working. I'm like, all right, hold on, I'll do it again. Why not? You know what? Now, we knew this would happen. Now I'm hooked. I'm hooked on this fucking stuff. Folks, for all that bullshit I said about don't buy it, I changed my mind. Buy it immediately. Hold on. Oh, wow. Man, that just fucking hits you right in the goddamn throat. Wow, all the way back through your nose. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, that's fucking grim. Wow. That's just like a mint fist. Whoa. All right. I still ain't putting shit in my nose, but it's working. I got it. All right. Good. So if you like Instant Energy Inhaler, and who doesn't? Look, if you don't like, let's put it this way. If you like Instant Energy, but let me break it down even further. If you like things in an instant, this product may be for you. I can tell you, if you like energy, this product may be for you. If you like inhaling things, have I got a deal for you folks? If you're interested in an energy inhaler, but you haven't found one that works instantly, then by all means, think about this product. If you're thinking to yourself, God, I wish I had instant energy, but I don't know, I don't know of a proper delivery system to give it to me. Holy shit, Instant Energy Inhaler might be for you. I said it's available in Nevada. Again, the lawless states of Nevada and Arizona. Every Circle K. And it's available on Amazon, too, I think now, right? Is that what I heard? Is that what I heard? Yeah, the scuttlebutt around the water cooler as I fucking hid behind a potted plant and sniffed my fucking brain away. We got to send it to Kirk. I'm telling you, we got to send it to Kirk and just, hey, dude, I don't know if your brain's going to be working much longer, but wake it up with this, goddammit. And by the way, I don't know if you know this about Instant Energy Inhaler. It fights tumors. Just like the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds, Instant Energy Inhaler fights tumors. As a matter of fact, the fact that they've got, like, they're opening up Kirk's skull and we have a free passageway to his brain. This thing, it looks like a little bullet. I said we just fucking jam it in his brain. Like, we don't even make him smell it. We just go ahead and fucking jam it right in his brain and boom, there you go. It's a fucking mint scalpel right to the goddamn cerebral cortex. Done. That's what I'm saying. It's instant surgery inhaler. Boom, right into his goddamn head. God damn it. So go to, you know what, again, if you want to buy it, great. If you don't want to buy it, great. If you want to steal it, I'm on board. I got to warn you again, if you do buy it and use it right there at the counter, you're going to wind up knocking off that convenience store. It's just the way it works. I waited till I got in here into an apartment because I don't want to be tempted to fucking steal anything because, I mean, there's plenty of shit for me to steal in here, but I'd never get it out of the house. So I didn't want to do it at a convenience store. I'm happy that I get these free samples. But the bottom line is Instant Energy Inhaler. Go to their Facebook page and like them. And tell, if you want to write on the wall that I sent you, that'd be cool too. And then he'll realize just what a mistake he'd made by fucking contacting the podcast that doesn't even rank in the top 100 of comedy iTunes. But again, when you're turned down by the top 80, you got to go to number 81 and go, hey, that's it. That's the way to go. So go to their Facebook page and like it because then, maybe Sean will sponsor another. Let's be honest. I don't give a fuck if I get 10,000 people to like his page. Sean is not going to sponsor another show. That's why he sent me 4. Although he might, you know what? He sent me 4 to get me hooked. That's the deal. You're so funny. You can't stop smelling it through the package. She won't put it in her nose because she has the sinus infection, but she keeps putting it up to her nose and smelling it anyway, like through the package. Like she hasn't, because I will tell you this, when I have an envelope, and I've had this envelope in my house since like last Thursday, I picked it up from my P.O. box, and when it smells like peppermint. Like that's the thing, without it even being open. I think I got drip. It might have given me the drip. God damn it. It is. It's like, that's what it is. It's like mint cocaine. It's fucking awesome. It's like if you cut up Thin Mints and snorted them. That's what this fucking smells like in my head. Let's do it again. Why not? Yeah, baby. All right. Oh, dude, I don't know. Whoa, man, Christ! It's like, you know what it is? It's like you chugged a grasshopper shake, but without the headache. So yeah, and it's giving me that phantom drip. Like I don't know. I've never done coke. Is this what this must be what it's like? Except, is it really? It's the exact same feeling as coke, except it smells like there was furniture polish involved at some point, or a bunch of candy canes. God damn it! As you know, if you cut cocaine with candy canes, that's, you know what? That's what the cane is in cocaine. Candy canes. That's what this shit is. They should just call this candy cocaine or coke candy cane. That's what they should call it. Oh man, we need a fancy name. Fuck instant energy inhaler. That's bullshit. I'm telling you, call it mint fucked. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. Folks, if you want to get mint fucked, pick this stuff up in Arizona and fucking Nevada. That's what I say to you. If you want to get mint fucked, pick up Instant Energy Inhaler. If you want to, listen to my show in crystal clarity, pick up earbuds from tweakedaudio.com/40. And if you want to avoid getting killed by Muslims, buy them both in tandem so you can stay frosty and keep your head on a swivel. Because you're doing it? Lily's going to do it. There you go. How's it working? Yeah, that's what I told you.
Wow.
You know what? I'm going to fucking do it again. Why not? This is fucking perfect. Man, they said this is 1 day supply. I'm going to be gone with it. It's like 15 minutes. Oh, it goes right in my goddamn throat. See, you're not powering it like I am. I'm powering it down, baby. Fuck a 1 day supply. It's an hour supply. This is bad. I can't get hooked on this shit. I'm going to be like the Tony Montana of Instant Energy Inhaler. That'll be fucking awful. I'll just be doing my podcast in a giant office with fucking piles of Instant Energy Inhaler on my desk, and they're gonna send the fucking podcast team to try and fucking take me down, and I'm just gonna have to kick open my door and be like, "Hey, say hello to my minty friend," and fucking spray everybody down with essential oils. Fuck that. You can't take me. Say hello to the minty guy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Manolo, shoot that piece of shit with fucking essential oils. Yeah. Fuck Casper Gomez and fuck the fucking Diaz brothers. Fuck them all. I'll mint up those cockroaches. I am awake. This shit woke me up, goddammit. Where is it again? Let's do it some. Oh, my fucking throat. Yeah. All right. Let's do some fucking minty damage to this planet. God damn it. Bring it on, Muslims. Try to cut my head off now. I'll take you all on. And leave you smelling minty fresh in my wake. God damn it. Yee, Bo Prasi, faster than a rabbit gets fucked. Fuck you, F. Murray Abraham. I never liked that piece of shit. I never trusted him. I got two things in this world. My balls and my minty fucking Instant Energy Inhaler. And I don't break them for nobody. My associates recognize this garbage at lunch. Oh, yeah. I am awake and alive. Go to Facebook and like that page, goddammit. Woo! I feel like Rick goddamn Flair with a minty nose full of fucking nonsense. Boom! Wake me up, goddammit. Fuck a 1 day supply. Yeah! All right!
Oh my god. Put it down.
Dude, I am going to fuck up your whole apartment building on the way out of here.
Please put it down and leave it down.
You know what? My blood is green. I got green blood now. These oils are essential. You can really pick up the camphor on the 8th inhale. Boom! Ha ha ha! Yeah! Woo! That's right. You know what a Hassa is, Frank? A Hassa is a pig that doesn't use Instant Energy Inhaler. Boom! Don't go too far, Tony. I'm not, Mel. You are. Blam! It's a good thing I don't have a gun. Seriously, this is not. They should not sell this with guns. This would be a bad combination. This would not be good to have with a gun. Hey, I'm shaking it. Oh, if you shake it up, it does something. Hold on. Hear that? That might be. It might be waking up more oils. Yeah! Oh, shake that goddamn thing. Yeah! It's brutal, isn't it? God damn it! Thank God he sent me more than 1 day supply. Oh, you got to do it. That's how you got. You got to power it down. You can't just sniff it. I'm not just like it was a cartoon where somebody smelled the garlic and tried to get strong. God damn it! I wish I knew what it was. I'm sure a few more blasts to this and I'll know the whole fucking thing. God, 2 more of these, I'll be able to read the phone book from back to front. Oh Jesus! Yeah. Hey, what about Ernie? Hey, Ernie, you want an instant energy inhaler? Sure, Tony. All right, you call me in the morning then. Hey, man, you got an instant energy inhaler. Fuck yeah. Yeah, all right. That shit's coming to Portland with me. Oh, I'll tell you, you know what? I might fly the fucking plane. We get in the fucking in the air, and I'm like, I bang a couple of those up my nose. They're like, "Sir, can you fly the plane?" Of course I can. You know what? I'm just gonna open the door and fucking fly myself from here. Yeah. Oh, first you get the women, then you get the money, then you get the power. That's wrong. That's how it works with an instant energy inhaler. You get the women, then the money, the power. No, you get the power, then you get the money, then the women. I go backwards with an instant energy inhaler. Oh man. All right. So go like their Facebook page, folks. And I got to be honest with you, I've done a 180. This is worth the drive to Nevada. I'm a little worried about the fact that I've only got 4, and I'm going to be fucking wanting them. I'm going to be like, oh no, dude. All right, Sean. So there you go. Go to the Instant Energy Inhaler Facebook page and like their page. And if you want right on their wall that you heard a fucking maniac use their product. And go ahead, just tell them, hey, look, I'm a tweaker. There's a rave coming to my town. I would really like to get some of your product. It's available on Amazon. It's also available at Circle K. And let me tell you something. If you can't find it anywhere, just fucking find me and tell me to breathe in your face. Because I'll tell you what, you get an inch away from me and you are getting fucking mintified. Because I am a fucking 6'2", 350-pound instant energy exhaler. You guys can get me at MikeandMikeSchmidtComedy.com. You can be my friend at Facebook.com/the40-year-old-boy. You can follow me on Twitter at Twitter.com/the40-year-old-boy. You can follow our friend Lily Von Stupp at Twitter.com/Lily Von Stupp or at Twitter.com/MNTs. 2 places to find her on Twitter. And if you'd just like to go ahead and write her a note and find out exactly how hooked she's become on the instant energy inhaler that I left behind for her as she digs her own peppermint grave, go ahead and write her a note, personal note, at lily@burlesque411.com. That's Lily, Lili, at burlesque411.com.
This is Parker from Podgods telling you to go... Oh, stupid, just play this. All right. He's got some calendars, he's got some t-shirts, he's got some mugs for you to buy at Zazzle.com/40-year-old-boy. That's Zazzle. Stupid Zazzle.
I want to remind you folks about the Monday Night Teas every Monday night at the 3 clubs on Santa Monica and Vine. We're dealing with essential oils all show long. These are essential ladies for you to go and check out. And man, that was a stretch. I happen to know the producer of this show. Her name is Lily Von Stupp, and she's a good friend. We brought her in tonight to ask her a few questions about her show. Hey, Lily.
Yes, Michael.
So you produced the 3 clubs, Santa Monica and Vine show, the Monday Night Teas, correct?
Yes.
Longest running, most successful show in the history of Los Angeles burlesque.
I think that's a stretch.
Pretty close. I'm very close. I just read what's on the paper. I'm a professional.
Yes, you are.
So, how was last week's show? That was a big baggy pants comedy extravaganza, right?
Standing room only.
Very nice.
Sold out again.
Is that an erection joke?
No.
Okay, just checking. And then this coming week is it a theme show or a regular show? A regular show.
This coming week is awesome because Water for Elephants opens on April 22nd.
Like Water for Elephants is that Titanic ripoff, Titanic in a Circus. It's got
Sort of.
Reese Witherspoon and then the vampire kid, and but more importantly, your good friend Funny Eddie the clown is in that movie, is he not?
Yes, he is. Actually, 8 of my circus friends are in that movie.
Could not care less.
And
I know Eddie, and that's the only one that I care about.
So they're all in the film, and so in order to celebrate that, we're having Burlesque for Elephants, a circus show.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's
I'm
great.
glad you're clarifying a circus show, because I have to be honest. If I see something called Burlesque for Elephants, I'm not coming to that show. I'm assuming if you had Burlesque for Elephants, there would be less room for standing room only. Because you would have chock full of flesh packed into that room. Ha ha, ladies. But this time it's a circus-themed deal.
Yes.
All right. And you said you had out-of-town people coming?
Yes, I have Tanya the Tattooed Lady from Portland coming in doing a faux aerial act.
Wait, she's coming in from Portland. I'm heading to Portland.
I know, it's really funny because
Well, that's part of the Los Angeles Portland Entertainment Exchange.
Yes, it is.
If one leaves, one has to show up.
That's right.
Yeah, we can't ever leave Portland one entertainer down. So it's good that she's coming to town here to do her faux aerial act.
Yes, she's doing an aerial act. Everybody does a fake circus act.
Okay.
There's, a sword swallower. I do the poodle act. We have a pony act.
So you're performing.
Yes.
You'll be dancing, doing the poodles, which everybody loves. Is Eddie gonna perform?
I am actually in a classic comedy clown skit with two clowns doing a slap boxing routine where they will. Well, should I give it away?
If you want to, I'm already bored to tears by it. So, in order for me to get through the rest of this anecdote, hold on. All right. By all means, I'm very interested in what you have to say. Tell me about classic comedy.
They're slap boxing. I'm the referee, and while I'm refereeing, they hit me and my clothes fly off.
All right.
So it's a classic circus number with strippers.
Oh, perfect. It didn't sound interesting 5 seconds ago, but I'll tell you what. You spray a coat of mint on that, and it sounds like the most fucking attractive show in the history of burlesque. I am fucking in. Monday night, 10 o'clock, 3 clubs, Santa Monica and Vine. Go see the Monday Night Tease and go see our friend Lily get her clothes taken off twice by poodles and by clowns. That sounds like a horrible nightmare that most people would have in high school. I had my clothes taken off by poodles and then by clowns. Whoa, I just elbowed the computer. That's not good. I'm a little hyped up. Sorry, I got mint blood. We've had a lot of fun with Instant Energy Inhaler today. So like I said, go to Facebook.com and like their page. That will let them know that I talked about it and that you folks cared enough to do what I say and that I have an army of undead who will go ahead and click a button when I tell them to. And like I said, it's available on Amazon. It's available at Circle K. And it's also available at InstantEnergyInhaler.com. And you should inundate their wall with ideas for new names for this product. This would just be like if you called chair sitting device. Honestly, think of something better. What, you got something to say?
I like it. I think it's simple, like Monday Night Tease. It explains what's happening. It's instant energy when you inhale it.
All right, I guess
I
so.
don't think yeah.
But like I said, it's like calling a chair a sitting device. You know what I mean? It's just silly. It's like calling shoes foot coverings.
Wait a minute. Where is chair coming from?
Look, chair is an old Swedish word from
Really?
IKEA.
For what?
I believe so, for chair.
For what?
For chair.
For sitting device.
For sitting device, all right. So go to InstantEnergyInhaler.com. And like I said, go to their wall and tell them they should change the fucking name. Don't forget to go to tweakedaudio.com/40 and pick up plenty of earbuds because as we've learned this week, these earbuds will definitely keep you safe from Muslim attack. Or they won't. In the case of the Unfortunate Six. That's what we're going to refer to them now from this point on. The Unfortunate Six. But the only I will say this: maybe the Muslims cut their heads off in order to get the tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. They saw them and were like, "Oh, we need those." Now, why do you make that face?
That's not good.
Why? I'm not drawing a picture of Muhammad or anything like that. I mean, I'm stating fact. This might not be fact. So go to tweakedaudio.com/40 and pick up some earbuds, folks. And anybody who donates to this show this week for $40 or more, a 40-year-old boy, $40, will get a free set of Tweaked Audio earbuds. Jesus fuck. Tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds. Hold on. I'm you know what? I'm fading. All right. Hold on. Got to go both nostrils. Yes. Pound it. Woo! That's right. Oh, man. That's like eating a whole can of cake frosting. Whoa, yeah. So if you go to tweakedaudio.com/40 and pick up the earbuds, that's fantastic. But if you donate to the show, again, if you donate to the show this week, you donate $40 or more, you will get free earbuds, and then you'll also probably get a note from me asking for your address. It does not mean I am coming to your house, I promise. But you'll hear from me nonetheless, either a thank you or a give me your address now. So that's if you donate to the show. And the way to do that is if you go to MikeSchmidtComedy.com. First of all, you can go to the Joe Business page, and if you want to buy the Year 1 and Year 2 download sets, or the Super Angry Guy Gene Happy Good Time Yelling combo, you can go ahead and do that on the Joe Business page. Or you can go to the Zazzle store via the Joe Business page and go ahead and check out our mouse pads and shirts and all that kind of stuff that we have available right now. Things are changing soon. I will just tell you that right now. So go to Zazzle and take a look at what's there and see if anything is interesting to you. Last week, I said that there were going to be 2 new T-shirts. Funny story. That's a lie. I would have, but I've been in a mint ghetto all week, so there was no way I could go ahead and fucking bring the new shirts to market. No, there was a hassle, but things are getting straightened out. But go to the Zazzle store and check stuff out. And again, if you want to donate to the show, like I just mentioned, if you go to the MikeSchmidtComedy.com site, up in the upper left-hand corner, there's a little Schmitty with his pocket out. You can donate to the show, and it will be fantastic. And anybody who donates over $40 this coming week gets free earbuds from tweakedaudio.com/40. Folks, I am a motherfucking cottage industry. This is amazing. All the sponsors and everybody that I got on board. Wow, you know what? Go ahead, make a squinty face. I could not care less.
I think it's impressive.
Of course it is. But if you donate to the show, you can get your name. Yeah, sniff it up. There you go. Bang it. That's call this Bang It. There you go. What's that? How about that? Call it Bang It. Because that's what you do. You put it in your nose and you bang it. Oh, dudes, that's right. Sean, change the fucking name. All right. Bruce at tweakedaudio.com/40. Write Sean and tell him that I know what I'm talking about. Because tweakedaudio.com/40 earbuds, you know what they were called before I came on board? Buds. That's it. They didn't even mention ears. People didn't know where to fucking shove them. I changed the name. I fucking came up with tweakedaudio.com/40. Boom, done. All right, so Sean, go ahead and listen to Bruce, who listened to me initially. And you can both listen to me. Nobody listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. But if you donate to the show, you can get your name on the show because I like to thank people who've donated to the show. People like Hanan Al-H has donated to the show. Thank you so much, Hanan. I appreciate that. And Daniel N. donated to the show. That was great. Tim R. donated. This was Tim R.'s second donation to the show. John C. has donated to the show. That's Hanan Al-H. Daniel N., Tim R., John C., and, folks, if you want your full name said on the show, you can tell me so in the note. Once you donate, you can write me with a follow-up and say, hey, use my full name, and then I will. Particularly if you're someone like Jill Bublitz Charbuno. That's right. Jill, and she actually challenged me. She's like, I hope you say my name correctly. I doubt if you will. Guess what, Jill Bublitz Charbuno? I think I got it. And if you think I'm wrong, that's incorrect, and you can come tell me about it. I'm calling this person out who donated to the show. What an idiot. So thank you, Jill Bublitz Charbuno. Thank you so much for donating to the show. And if you guys want to donate, again, like I told you, go to MikeSchmidtComedy.com and click on Little Schmitty with his pocket out there and take care of business there. You can be my friend on Facebook.com/40. What are you looking for? You keep looking around.
Where's my pen?
Okay.
I gave it to you.
No, you didn't. You didn't give it to me. This
Yes,
is not
you
a pen.
used it. Red.
No, I don't have a red pen. I have my
it's right
pen.
there.
I don't use red pens. I'm not gay. Oh, you found it? Good. Good for you. Yes, only gay people use red pens. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
Uh,
Bisexual?
Yeah. Well, you like cock. You count.
Well, yeah, I like both, so that makes me gay, right? And
But being bisexual? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if you like both, well, I guess you're sort of. Yeah, you're like Solomon Grundy. You know what I mean? you
I'm deaf and clean.
yeah. All right. Hold on. Hold on. All right, that gets me back on track. I want to tell you can be my friend on Facebook.com/the40year-old boy. And there are plenty of people who want to bring me to their towns, as I've mentioned. They want me to come down to their towns. And let me tell you this before I get into that. Again, remember that I told you I will be in Goleta, California, at Embarcadero Hall. I got to assume this is a college gig, and I got to assume I am going to bomb. But at least I'll have to drive home with Pardo to fucking laugh about it and go, oh, wasn't that horrible? Thank God you called me. So that's Saturday night at 8 o'clock p.m. It's 935 Embarcadero del Norte in Goleta, California, and that's at Embarcadero Hall. I assume it's open to the public. I don't know. If the public gets turned away, who knows what the fuck's going to happen. I've heard this gig sells out. I've heard that there's other comics on there besides me and Jimmy. So if you guys want to come and see me and Jimmy doing stand-up, come out to Goleta, California, on Saturday night, this coming Saturday night at Embarcadero Hall at 8 o'clock p.m. I hope it's a college. I could actually deal with a college. I hope it's not some fucking bar called the Embarcadero Hall, and I got to fucking stand behind a bunch of dudes in pith helmets. Although you wouldn't wear a pith helmet in a tropical setting, would you? You're not hunting anything. Nobody's hunting an elephant. You're hunting an elephant at the theater for Lily. All right, so that's this Saturday. But also, people want to bring me to their towns on Facebook. As I've mentioned, there's all sorts of Bring Mike Schmidt 2 pages, like Melbourne, Australia, and other places in Australia. Now I've started a war among the Australian factions. They're all kind of having at one another online, which is disappointing. I don't want Greg and Lee and Rich. I think Rich was the other person who started a page. The three of them. Come on, let's all get on board. Let's combine our anger and rage, our Australian criminal past, and find one venue to bring me to, right in the dead center of the country. Or maybe I just go out and entertain some Aborigines. Maybe I just show up and I go out into the outback, into the brush. So there's the Australian pages, Bring Mike to Ireland, all those pages. There's Bring Mike to Kansas City, Bring Mike to Indianapolis, Bring Mike to Minneapolis. There is, of course, as I mentioned last week, Bring Mike to Washington, D.C. has just opened. And then Mike Schmidt is, there's now a new page called Bring Mike to Albany, New York, I guess. I'm holding off on New York because there's also another Bring Mike to New York page. And Albany, as much as I appreciate your efforts, and I'm cool with that, that's great. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen with the Fringe Festival. They start letting people know at the end of April, and once they tell me what we're doing, maybe I can tie it in. Maybe I can do the Fringe and then come up to Albany afterwards. Let me figure out the dates on that first. But I appreciate it, Albany. Thank you. And hopefully we can get people on board to take me and bring me to New York, Albany-wise. And then, as I've mentioned, I am coming to Austin, Texas, June 3rd. It is Friday, June 3rd at 7 o'clock p.m., Austin, Texas, at the Cold Town Theater. You can go to coldtowntheater.com for information about all of their other shows, and that's town with an E because they're the only pretentious people in Texas. So go to coldtowntheater.com and learn about Cold Town, but it's not going to say anything about my show. If you want to know about my show, tickets will be available on Brown Paper Tickets. There's a link that is on my Facebook page if you bring Mike Schmidt to Austin. I'll also put it on the Bring Mike Schmidt to Austin page, I guess. I should do that. Or, you know what, how about the people who run the Bring Mike Schmidt to Austin page? How about if you guys go ahead and put the link on there? Because I'm already fucking, although, Christ, I might get into a mint coma and just go bananas and put it on everybody's page. I think I've got like 1,400 friends on Facebook. Every one of their pages, I just put it on there. Fucking bring me to town, goddammit. So if you want me to come to your town, then go ahead and join there or start a page. And if you want to come see me in Austin, tickets are on sale now through Brown Paper Tickets. And also tomorrow night, or not tomorrow. Yeah, well, I guess they're in a Thursday, so yeah, tomorrow. Friday night, let's just say it that, at the Hip Bone Studio in Portland, Oregon, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Schmidt coming there, bringing the 40-Year-Old Boy Show, the Success is Not an Option tour. To Portland. I think the show's at 8 o'clock off the top of my head. I talked to Jeff today about, I'm hoping to bring my voice. Let's hope my throat will make the trip. I don't know if my voice will. Although I got to be honest, I think I have shouted my voice into shape. I think you don't think so? You think it was the instant energy inhaler? You know what? Yeah, essential oils may have gone through my sinus canal and then bathed my vocal cords in a warm eucalyptus embrace. And they have gone ahead and changed my life and brought me to Portland with reinvigoration. I'm excited about that. That's a good plan. See, there is medicinal quality. Caution, not non-medicinal quality. But even though they use the word science in their pamphlet, there's no science about it. And I love mint, man. I'm right on board with this stuff. God damn it, mail me more. Don't mail me more, Sean. I'll be a fucking wreck. That's all I need. I start blowing guys for mint inhalers. That'll be fantastic. Because that's the excuse I'll use. Why are you blowing that guy? Oh, I need a mint inhaler. Aren't they like $2? Leave me alone. I got to get back to this. It's helping my throat. Fucking horrible. Oh, Christ. So, I got to mail these to Kirk. That's what I need to do. I have to go ahead and send Kirk a bunch of instant energy inhalers, and he's not going to go ahead and snort them. He's just going to, I told you, just jam them into his brain like a fucking mint bullet. Boom. There you go. Pop open his skull like a goddamn trapdoor and just jam these in there so they're sticking out. So he's going to look like Pinhead from Hellraiser. He's got fucking 33 staples, and you pry those out, fucking pick the skull up, and just bam, 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 just stick all these things. And so he's got just a minty head like from fucking Hellraiser. God damn it, that's awesome. Hey, Idaho Kirk's a Cenobite. He's a goddamn Cenobite with a minty aftertaste. Oh, that's awesome. Press on the box, God damn it. Press on the box. The fucking hooks come out. Dude, God damn it. Idaho Kirk's a cyborg, and I'm fucking behind it. That's great. If it keeps him up and running, it gets my fucking website going, then who cares? Done. Let's go ahead and send Idaho Kirk a bunch of minty shit to plug into his fucking skull and wake him up, God damn it. Because that's what it does. Essential oils. Brings you to life right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Put that in your fucking brain. Fuck the nose. Fuck the skull. You don't even need to go there. Cut out the middleman. Just go right into your goddamn brain, and he's got access. He's got a trapdoor already. Pop 33 fucking staples, and boom, boom, boom. Minty fucking porcupine right in the top of his goddamn head. Yes. Idaho Kirk's got to get on board with this. It's essential. I don't know if I ever mentioned it's essential, folks. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is the best. I'm bringing it to Portland, and they're going to fucking get sick of me on the plane. They just start going, ooh. am just stupid enough to think that when people listen to me and they listen to the show, they should take my honesty and go, oh, wow, how refreshing his unvarnished honesty is. And the fact that he's willing to have a scorched earth policy and have no friends or no fucking future is so refreshing and great. But then they'll say to me, hey, do you need somebody raped with a stick? I go, yes, I do. Done. They'll take care of it for me. Thanks, Snake Rape. Oh, no one listens to show, bro? Wonder why? Wonder why no one listens to show, bro? I don't want to listen to show, bro. Please. Snake Rape, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.